I come to Amble's Machinery to walk the yard, to imagine what the piece is going to be like. This happens all the time in Amble's. I'll see something and be like, well, what was it? What could it have been? And I can tell that it was like a shovel for a backhoe or something. But immediately when I looked at it, I saw sleigh. So it could be a sleigh. Next. My name is Heather Doyle, and I'm a metal sculptor and a blacksmith, and I teach sculptural welding and blacksmithing at Minneapolis Community and Technical College. And I am also very soon to be the artistic director of the new Chicago Avenue Fire Art Center in South Minneapolis. There isn't a lot of opportunity for, uber fashion in my life because I go from like mom to metalwork. So the fashion sense is, it comes out in weird t-shirts and weird socks. This is gonna go whoosh, so. And that's a forge. And we're using 7 pounds of pressure, which brings the forge up to about 2,300 degrees, which will bring our metal up to a nice orange in just a few minutes. I'm gonna be flattening the ends to connect to the bottom of the typewriter. And I'll just drill through the flattened portion then and use the existing screws that are coming out of the typewriter to fasten it together. I found this typewriter about 20 years ago, and it's been a tool for me, kind of a cathartic tool to process through ideas that were spinning in my head. And I don't actually record, there's no paper in the typewriter, I just type on it just because I like the mechanical feel of the typewriter itself. And so I've had it in my life for a really long time, and of course my children have grown up with this typewriter. My oldest daughter, Anya, asked me if she could have it. So I decided to make it into a table for her, and I'm forging some swoopy legs for it that will support a tabletop that will go to my daughter. Yeah, forging, you stay really closely connected to the material. That. I think the most signature element of my style is the Art Nouveau swoop. It doesn't have enough swoop action, if you ask me. I also use a lot of industrial elements, cogs and sprockets and that type of thing. And really, it's the combination of the two. This is my favorite aisle. I really, really love the cogs and sprockets and chains in this section. I use them often in my artwork. I can guarantee that something in this aisle will inspire me. It always does. So this is my very favorite aisle. And I have spent hours, literally hanging out in this aisle. Yeah, finding cool stuff. Very nice. I also like that steel we think of in this culture as being something really hard and immovable. And it's not. When you add heat, it's really organic and flowing and beautiful to work with. It's a lot more plastic, a lot more like clay. In the past, this metal sculpture realm, it's been male dominated. It doesn't need to be something that involves 25-inch biceps. Not that I don't have pipes. I do have pipes. I think that it is very empowering. It is really inspiring to women. And just try it. Just try it, and if it strikes a chord with you, if it makes your heart beat faster, it's completely attainable. Just start.